What is going on? And welcome to Monthly Mayhem. We are excited here. John, how's it going?
Hey Drew, how's it going?
It's going. It's a busy weekend, but we didn't get a chance last time to kind of announce our game. We wanted to kind of make sure we took our time and thought about it and have something a little bit more fun. And I
Mm.
think we found something, right? We went back and forth for quite some time.
We went back and forth a lot. We consulted with the Nintendo dads on this one. We just really didn't have a big game that was coming out, and we were looking for some titles, and we just couldn't settle on something. But we finally did.
Yeah, we did. So I think we should just get right to it. What do you think, John?
I think so. Are we? Is everybody ready for a trailer?
Let's do
I
this.
I don't hear you. All right. Let's do this. Here we go.
And there it is, guys. Super one more jump. I pushed hard for Panty Party, like we talked about. I couldn't get it, but this game is going to be fun. I think it's going to play similar to the way Downwell kind of played,
Yeah.
where it's a nice indie game. Now, the cool thing about this, John, is if you guys are listening to this, go out and buy the game now because it is on sale
Right
for
now.
98 cents. I'm not sure how long. I didn't get a look. Did you
I
get the
it
look? Or?
doesn't say. It's
Okay.
normally $7, 98 cents. Buy it now. Do not wait on this. And I'm telling
Yep.
you what, this game is totally worth it. There's lots of content. It's really fun. And one of my favorite parts about the game is there is only one button to control the whole thing. All of the
Like that.
buttons on the Switch, every button on the controller maps to one action, which is a jump. So this is a great game for kids to play, learning how to platform, but just pressing one button. This is going to be a really fun game for us, nice and cheap. And as we head into a time of the year when there's lots of big Nintendo
Yeah.
titles coming out, this is the easiest entry
Yeah.
for Mayhem that we've had.
And that's what we wanted. We didn't want to have a game that you needed 10 or 20 hours to really dig into. Mario Maker, we all did that anyway, right? But this one is
Yep.
it's definitely on the smaller scale. And we also, speaking of how we get our points, right? We wanted to even simplify that. So, John, why don't you lead us away on how we get points for this competition?
All right, so we'll bring these up here. And the point totals are going to be these are really simple now. And what we
Yes.
wanted to do is not make a system where there was so many points that you had to get that you had to spend dozens of hours playing. We want everyone to be able to enjoy this. So really, what you can see here, it's very simple on the levels, and this maps to what you'll see when you're playing the game. There are 8 levels in the game. Each one of those levels has 12 stages in it. So that's 96 total points. If you can get past every single stage, you're gonna get a clear 96 points. In addition to that, there are 3 crystals in each stage. So think of this like Super Mario, like one of the new Super Mario games where there's 3 big coins in each level. In this case, you're gonna have 3 crystals in each level, so in each stage. So if you get each of them in every single stage, you would get 288 crystals. So that's the 288 points that we see. And then in addition, for each stage where you get all 3 crystals, you get a bonus point here, and that's also the 96 points. So basically, if you can get through every stage and get every crystal in the game, you're going to get a perfect score in the levels. If you
Yeah.
just want to get past these stages and you don't want to deal with the crystals, you're gonna give up 288 points. A lot of these crystals you're gonna get even just accidentally as well.
Mhm.
So you can really do get a lot of points just by playing through all these levels. But I would definitely suggest getting as many crystals as you can, especially early on when the crystal getting is good.
Absolutely. And so you say, well, what if we get all perfect scores? What if there's a bunch of people? Well, God bless you, but I think the what we have here is a tiebreaker mode, kind of, or another mode to play fun. So what happens is when you beat 24 stages, whether you get all the crystals or not, that's irrelevant. If you beat 24 stages, you unlock a mode called endless mode, which are randomly generated, I guess, levels that are just continuously generated. Um, and that will be fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to break down that endless mode into first, second, and third place. And it's going to be 50 points for first, 30 for second, and 15 for third. Now, if you partake in the endless mode at all, you're guaranteed yourself 5 extra points. Um, Now, if you play the levels but don't submit us an endless score mode, you're not getting those 5 points, right? So you have to actually take a screenshot with unlocking endless mode and have some type of score there so we can see that you attempted it, and you'll get the 5
Right,
points.
and I can say I had to do a little bit of like playing just to get a sense of these scores. Endless mode will not last long. I played through it, and yeah, you get scored based on time. You get, I don't know, but it seems like about 3 or 4 points per second. It goes pretty quickly, but you won't be playing endless load for long. Now we were wrong about Super Mario
Yes,
Maker,
we were.
and we did not anticipate people being able to get 100, 200, 300.
Hmm.
So we'll see how good people can do in this endless mode.
Absolutely.
I'm going to be really curious. But for people who get perfect scores, endless mode will be the tiebreaker.
Yes.
So you really want to try to like get a good endless score. But if not, you could cap off your score, and maybe that'll propel you to the lead.
Yeah, and as always, like we said, the really last thing we got to touch the base on here is this starts August 13th, so pretty
Mhm.
much now, and it's gonna run 1 month as always, right to September 13th.
Yep.
So as always, make sure you guys are in the Discord chatting about the game, asking questions about it, keep the conversation going, and we're interested to see what everyone thinks about it. It's another fun little game, but definitely, like we said, go out and buy it now. It is on sale for 98 cents. So
Exactly.
$1 could get you up to $15. Seemed like a good investment to me, John.
Exact. I either this is like I said, the easiest entry in. Just make sure you submit your scores to Monthly Mayhem Scores. That channel is where you should put
Yep.
your scores. And much like Endless Mode, our Monthly Mayhem videos have felt like Endless Mode. But we're already done, Drew.
We are good. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the game, and that's all really I have to say from the dads that score.
Let's get scoring, Drew. Let's start scoring this week.
All right, see you guys. Good
All
luck.
right,
Have fun.
later, guys.